Animal welfare groups from across the state come together every year to find out how they can work together to save lives. The conference is hosted by Maddie's Pet Project, but many were stunned after learning about the sudden death of Harold Vosko today, the president and co-founder of the Heaven Can Wait Animal Society. 8 News Now reporter Kristen Drummond joining us now in the studio with the latest on his loss. Kristen?
Denise, Vosko was scheduled to speak during a panel discussion today, but many are still trying to process the loss, especially those who ate dinner with him just yesterday.
He seemed fine last night. We joked.
Carol Fox remembers her final moments with Harold Vosko.
One of the things we talked about at our table was the importance of having people in the wings to take over our organizations.
Their last conversation before Vosko died hours later. Vosko's wife notified some of his closest friends and colleagues about the passing.
He had a heart attack. He was working out. He attended the dinner last night here, and everything was wonderful, and socializing and networking, and went home and got up on his treadmill, and she found him 10 minutes later unresponsive.
He'll be sorely missed. He contributed to... I'm sorry.
Some fighting tears while talking about his legacy. Vosko promoted spay and neuter as a solution to the pet overpopulation in Las Vegas. Some days he walked through neighborhoods to find unaltered animals and offer a solution.
We're offering free spay and neuter. Your dog? You're all good already?
Heaven Can Wait Animal Society operates a low-cost, often free clinic and stays busy with procedures. Many of Vosko's peers also praise him for the trap, neuter and release program for cats.
He's probably as much responsible for the reduction in the euthanasia rate as anybody in this town.
A mission many plan to carry out in his memory.
We're all going to go forward and keep his legacy alive.
The medical director of Heaven Can Wait says Vosko wanted two things: his wife to be okay and to continue the spay and neuter clinic. In nearly 20 years, nearly 142,000 cats and dogs have been spayed or neutered. And Denise, you reported on Heaven Can Wait as well as Vosko for many years, and there wasn't just these programs.
Oh yeah, for more than a decade I've done stories with them. Spaying and neutering more than 140,000 animals is a huge impact on our community, but Harold and Heaven Can Wait had other successful programs too. They work at the Nevada Department of Corrections using female prisoners to train dogs for service work. In fact, his wife Rachel very passionate about that program, and for those inmates it really gave them purpose behind bars. Another program called Dogs and Vets. Many dogs that are often overlooked at shelters were given to our local veterans to be used as PTSD or therapy dogs. So no doubt the work of Heaven Can Wait is going to continue, but losing Vosko, losing him as one of the most passionate animal advocates in Southern Nevada is really going to hurt.
Yeah, and definitely at this conference today, we could tell many are hurting, but they do want to continue his legacy.
All right, thanks, Kristen.